students. Welcome to lecture 21 of NFTL, that is crystal filters. What are crystal filters? In these type of filters, piezoelectric effect is utilized in which a mechanical strain is applied to one phase of a piezoelectric crystal. It causes EMF to be developed in the opposite surface of that crystal. The reverse is also true. If an EMF is applied to the two faces of the crystal, it causes mechanical vibrations, that is, deformation of the crystal. Slice cut from quartz crystal has also important properties. It behaves electrically as a series resonant circuit of extremely high Q factor. It is resonant at the natural frequency of the mechanical vibrations of the slice. If quartz crystal is placed between two plates as shown below, it behaves like an equivalent circuit as shown below. So this is LCR and C1. These are the two metallic plates and this is the crystal placed between the two metallic plates. LCR are the electrical equivalent of the crystal and C1 is the capacitance piece between the faces of the crystal. CLR provide resonant frequency FR, which is also the mechanical resonant frequency of the crystal. This circuit also has an anti-resonant frequency FA. The ratio of C1 by C is that FA upon FR is equal to C1 by C is equal to 1.004. Now, approximate values of typical C, L and C1 are given by L is equal to 115 XY by Z Henry, where C is equal to 0.032 YZ upon X PF. X1 is equal to 0.4 YZ upon X PF, where X, Y and Z being the length, breadth and the height of crystal. R is very low for the crystal. Q is very high of the order of 5,000 to 20,000. So this is the FR, the resonant frequency, and this is the FA. The reactance curve of quartz crystal, the frequency value of series resonant FR and parallel resonant called anti-resonance FA will be given by FR is equal to 1 upon 2 pi. FR is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC. FA is equal to FR into under root of 1 plus C upon C1 into bracket. So if C upon C1 is small, using binomial equation and neglecting the second and higher powers terms, we get FA is equal to FR into 1 plus C upon 2C into bracket. Now, type of crystal filters. Crystal filters are of four types: single crystal band pass filter, double crystal band pass filter, T-type crystal band pass filter, and lattice type crystal band pass filter. This is single crystal band pass filter. This is crystal. Now, circuit shown above is a single crystal band pass filter where C2 can be varied. Now, this is a variable capacitor where the value of C2 can be changed to the value of parallel resonant change frequency with balancing capacitance C2 increasing in the value from 0, there will be an increase in the amount of cancellation of current through C1 by an antiphase current through C2 in the primary of the output transformer. Thus, effective value of C1 is decreased and the value of parallel resonant frequency is increased. When C2 is larger than C1, anti-resonance will occur and the series crystal impedance is capacitive. That is, at frequency FR, the value of FA can be made closer to FR, or further, from FR either on higher or lower side. This gives a method of controlling bandwidth of the crystal filter. Now next is double crystal bandpass filter. By using double crystal bandpass filter or a bandwidth up to 1% of the mid-band frequency can be obtained. Now this is CR1, CR2. Two crystals are used here, and this is F1, F2. This is called bandpass filter. This is the pass band, and these are the attenuation bands. These are the attenuation bands. Here C2 can be adjusted so that the shunt capacitance across the higher frequency crystal CR2 is larger than across CR1. Anti-resonance will occur just below the resonant frequency F2 of the higher frequency crystal CR2. Crystal elements can be arranged to form lattice type section of the filter. Now, T-type crystal filter. It consists of two crystals in series arm while one crystal in the shunt arm. The series arm crystal are so selected that the series resonant frequency is identical to the resonant frequency of the crystal of the shunt arm. The bandwidth is very less. The attenuation frequency characteristics are also almost same to M-derived bandpass section. So this is the T-type crystal bandpass filter. So T-type bandpass filter using crystal. So this is the pass band, and these are the attenuation band. So attenuation versus frequency characteristic of T-type bandpass crystal filter. Now next is crystal lattice filter. If a pair of crystal are used in the series element of the lattice section and another pair of crystal is used in the diagonal element, the section will have band pass characteristic provided that the series resonant frequency of one pair coincides with the anti-resonant frequency of the other. The reactance curve of the series XA and shunt arm XB are shown in the figure. For lattice filter, ZO is equal to ZA, ZB under the root. For ZO to be resistive, XA and XB must have opposite signs. F1 and F2 correspond to the resonant frequency of one pair of crystals and the anti-resonant frequency of the other pair of crystal. So alpha to F characteristics are shown in the figure. Now this is crystal lattice filter, where this is ZA, ZB, ZB, ZA. So this is the crystal lattice filter alpha to F frequency characteristic. Okay, so this is the alpha is the attenuation and F is the frequency. Now next is crossover type of filter. In crossover filter, two loads R1, R2 are provided and input power is shared by them in ratio depending upon the frequency. All input power is delivered to R1 at direct current and the frequency is increased. Power goes to R1 and more to less power goes to R1 and more to R2 until at infinite frequency all power goes to R2 between the input terminal and R1. Network behaves as low pass filter. R2 serving as dissipating resistance. On the other hand, it behaves as high pass between input terminals and R2. So R1 serving as the dissipating resistance. If L and C are selected properly, Zin remains resistive and equal to Ro at all frequencies. Now we can see this is the crossover filter. Here, this section behaves as low pass. This section behaves as low pass filter and the upper section behaves as high pass filter. So all the high frequencies are passing through to R1 in this case, and all the low frequencies pass over to Ro in the lower case. Now that much was all in the crystal filters. Thank you so much for attending my lecture. Keep sharing it with your friends and subscribe my channel.